Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran Basics in English. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Do you not see that Allah, God most merciful, the creator of the heavens and the earth, has subjected to your use all things in the heavens and on earth? That means God most merciful has told the planet earth to revolve, to spin on its axis every 24 hours for the benefit of mankind. And then God has told the planet Earth to tilt at 23 degrees and to wobble. So when the northern hemisphere is facing the sun, then we have summer in the northern hemisphere and winter in the southern hemisphere. And then when it wobbles in the other direction, when the northern hemisphere is facing away from the sun, then we have summer on the southern hemisphere and winter in the northern hemisphere. This is for the benefit of mankind. And the earth will continue doing that because Allah has told it to do that. In addition, the earth will orbit the sun every 365 days so that for the benefit of human beings, so that we can write our calendar based on the movement of the sun. And the sun won't change that speed of that orbit. It won't be 1 year is made out of 200 days and the next year is 400 days. No. If the sun will obey the command of Allah, and it will continuously orbit at 365 days to give us our year. And the sun at the moment, as we are talking, at least the planet Earth, is spinning on its axis at a speed of 1,600 kilometers per hour. It is much faster. If it's driving like that on a highway, it will get a speed ticket, because the speed on the highway is 120 kilometers per hour, not 1,600 kilometers per hour. You need a very big V12 engine to do that, right? But the earth is spinning at 1,600 kilometers per hour, but we don't feel it like as if we are spinning. But the minute you go to amusement park or you go to Walt Disney, you sit on those rides, yes, like man, it feels like you're going to die with all the speed. But yet the earth is going faster than those amusement rides. Yet we feel as if the earth is standing still. This is the genius, this is the superior intelligence of Allah, that He is allowing the earth to spin, yet it feels like we are standing still. The earth is round as a sphere, but we think it is flat. This is His amazing genius. And the earth is spinning around the sun, orbiting the sun at more than 100,000 kilometers per hour. It's shooting through space, but we don't feel it. And then our sun, the star, our sun, together with the solar system, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and the Kuiper belt, and the Oort cloud, all the meteors, the asteroids, alles, the entire family is spinning around the Milky Way galaxy at a speed of 800,000 kilometers per hour, nearly 1,000,000 kilometers per hour, and we don't even feel it. And at that speed, you know how long it takes? It takes our sun 250,000 years to even go once around the Milky Way. So one galactic year for our sun is equal to 250,000 Earth years. Similarly, the planet Mercury is spinning so fast that 1 year on the planet Mercury is only 88 days. Whereas the planet Pluto is going so slowly around it, the orbit is so huge that it takes 288 Earth years to make 1 year on the planet Pluto. This is the genius of Allah. So the Quran is speaking about relativity of time long before our scientists even knew the word relativity. The Quran talks that 1 day is equal to 50,000 years of your calculation. Quran is talking about relativity long before Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton and others were talking about it. Yeah? The Quran is the book of the future. It is not a book of the past. It is not an ancient book. The Quran is the book of the future. 10,000 years in the future, the Quran will still amaze the people. 1,000,000 years in the future, the Quran will still amaze the people with the dazzling scientific things that are mentioned in the Quran, which we today still cannot understand. Because it is the Kalamullah, it is the word of the Supreme Creator who created the heavens and the earth, and the Supreme Creator is beyond time and space. The Supreme Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is already in the future. He is at the same time, he is right there now at the battle of Badr. He is right there now at the battle of Uhud. He is right there now at the day of judgment. He is in the past, the present, and the future, all at the same time, because he is beyond time and space. But we as human beings, we have to go one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. We cannot go back, we cannot go forward, because we are slaves to time and space. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the master of time and space. He is beyond time and space. Yet there are people who want to debate with God. It is impossible for a finite mind, a finite intellect of a human being to try and fathom or understand an infinite intellect. It is impossible. The brain of God is an infinite brain. It is infinite intelligence. Our brain, all the brains together in the world, are just a microcosm compared to the brain of the Creator. A finite brain cannot compete with an infinite brain, an infinite intellect, an infinite genius. Yet arrogant human beings think they know more than God. And the worst insult you can give, when you see all this dazzling accuracy and magnificent universe and the trillions of things that are spinning with mathematical precision, the biggest arrogance and the biggest mistake and the biggest insult you can give of blasphemy is to say, there is no God. That is the biggest insult you can give the Creator. When He has created this magnificent universe and He has left so many clues that He exists, clues about His existence. Yet people are saying, no, this is how nature works. No, this is biological instinct. That is why the bee has made a hexagonal six-sided hive. It is the genius of the bee. But they don't understand it is Allah who has created the bee. It is Allah who has given the bee the brain to make a six-sided hexagonal shaped, mathematically precise beehive. Yet they say, no, this is basic instinct. We know more than God, because you know what? God does not exist. Astaghfirullah. And then on the day of judgment, when they are brought back to life again, the ones who denied God will be in a big skirk. They will be in a shock of their life. All the intelligence will leave them. All the arrogance will leave them. They will fall on their knees and beg to be returned to earth so that they can have a better understanding. But then it will be told them, human beings have been given an intelligent brain. Yet they use the brain, instead of coming closer to God, they use the brain to go further away, because they follow the deception of Satan or Shaitan or the devil or Lucifer. And these are the most sad cases, because so many of these people, the deniers of faith, are kind, intelligent, wonderful people. Yet they don't have a spiritual understanding. They don't even want to develop their soul, because they don't believe in a soul. Little do they realize that when they die, it is their soul who's going to be taken to God. Their body is going to frot on the earth. The body is not important. The body is just simply an advanced biomedical suit for which the soul can occupy the planet Earth while it is trying to understand its own reality. The soul has come from before. It has come from an infinite universe for a short while on the planet Earth to occupy a vessel called a human body. The vessel then remains behind, and the soul continues its journey through infinity back to its Creator. The soul has been created by God. How can you deny God? How can you debate with Him when we have no inkling of any knowledge whatsoever? Do you not see that Allah has subjected to your use all things in the heavens and all things on earth, and has made His bounties flow to you in exceeding measure, both seen and unseen? Yet there are among mankind those who dispute about God, who dispute about Allah, without knowledge, without guidance, and without a book to enlighten them. Astaghfirullah. How more arrogant can you be? Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.